Hey y'all, welcome back. Yes, I am barefaced today. Barely got it on any makeup. Hair, no hair, hair, my own hair, whatever you want to call it, my hair. So, we're going to be talking about creating temptation today. It's going to be a really short video. So creating temptation when it comes to getting attention from men is allowing them to feel as if they can't have you or can't have an aspect of you. This doesn't necessarily mean sex, but you could also use the sex as part of it. But something that they can't reach within you, something that they can't ever access or have. It could be all of your attention. It could be your requited love. It could be commitment. It could be whatever. But whatever it is that he is wanting from you, never give it or string it along. Like I said, this could be sex. It could be love. It could be commitment. It could be acknowledgement. It could be whatever. But as long as he feels like he can't have it, he's going to chase. And this is a lot of questions that I get, a lot of questions of how to make him chase. Have something forbidden, have something that he can't have, create temptation, tell him he can't do something or he can't have something or he's not allowed to do something that has to do with you, and he will continue to chase. Okay, so that's easy. We already know that. But the point is, you can't be so needy as a woman. Because if he doesn't have to chase something, if it's always next to him, if it's always available to him, if it's always answering the phone, if it's always texting back right away, if it's always giving the answer that he wants, if it's always available to touch, you can't chase it. It's too hard because it's right next to you. And so you lose interest faster, and then their eye catches something else. So that's why you have to create a little bit of temptation and distance away from the man so that he can continue to chase. Have a little bit of mystery about yourself. Tell him no, and let him allow you to give him time to change your mind, which is okay. You tell him no on something, he's going to keep trying. And if he doesn't know what to try, he's going to try to gift, he's going to try to pay you, he's going to try to woo you, impress you, and do all these things, which entails chasing. So never blah, 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 blah on the first day and give away all your information. You must remain forbidden and tempting. Okay. So when you're tempting, they're more likely going to call you back. They're more likely going to give you the attention that you know you deserve. And whatever it is that you may be asking for in order just to try to get you to change your mind about something. Okay. Okay. You said you thought this was being immature, but this is true for everyone. I had a clingy ex and it was annoying. Yes, it is not immature. It is truth. Like, we always think about this. We always want what we don't have, right? Think about this. People with curly hair want straight hair. People with straight hair want curly hair. People with thick hair want thin hair. People with thick hair want thin hair, or vice versa. People with this complexion want another complexion. People with these eyebrows want these eyebrows. People want what they don't have. So therefore, you can never let them catch you or have you 100%. There always has to be a doubt in their mind that you're not fully theirs. That way, they will continue to try to chase you because they want to conquer you. And if they can't conquer you, they're going to keep trying. Okay, this is male nature, to conquer. And so if they can never conquer you, then they're going to continuously try harder and harder. Therefore, they're going to continuously chase you. And if you get caught and fall for the okie doke and be his lap dog all up under him all the time, then you're not going to be chased anymore. You're just going to be that loyal companion that's always there, like someone's dog. And you don't want to be that. Okay. Act like a cat. Y'all have never seen a cat in action. They don't care, and they only want your attention when they want it, not when you want to give it. They'll interrupt you while you're working. Will sit on your computer. They'll ignore you totally as if you're not even there. But somehow there are like crazy cat people because they love how independent cats are, yet how needy they are at the same time. And cats make you chase. Okay. And just think of it like that. And never think that, oh, well, my man's different. He always wants me up under him. That's what you think for now, but that's not always going to be true. And if your man is not chasing you, he want to chase something. So think about that. How to make them chase without pushing them away. Why are y'all asking me dumb questions? I just told you. Okay, let me repeat this for the ones in the back. Temptation, something that they cannot have, is what they want. Temptation, you must create temptation, something that they cannot have but want. That makes them chase. You cannot make someone chase by giving them everything. You cannot make someone chase by not pushing them away a little bit. Okay, you can't chase someone if you right up on them. So you need to push them away a little bit. That's what they like. If you don't push them away, somebody else is, okay? And they want to conquer that. They want to say, well, why are you pushing me away? What can I do? What can I get you? What do you need? What am I doing wrong? Da, 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 da. That's what you need to do. You said if you're emotionally unavailable, it will be easy. Exactly. Very easy. So practice that. How do you find your purpose? You create it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Play hard to get, make them want you more. Exactly. You lied about a lot of stuff. You told him some truth. He broke up but wants me again. I have more truth to tell. Will this affect me later? If y'all can't lie correctly, don't lie. Okay. If y'all aren't good liars, you need to get you a journal and start writing fiction and practicing it until it sounds true. If you don't have a good memory and you can't lie really good, don't do it. Okay. This is a talent and a skill. If you lie, and you got to have a lie for the lie. You got to be so good that no one can catch you. And if they do, you got to have a lie about the lie and why you told the lie. If you don't even bother. You got to be quick on your feet. That's why y'all need them elixirs. It's linked at the top. That will make your brain go and connect dots quick. So lies make sense forever. Go ahead and get that elixir. It gets them brain neurons firing super quick. It's at the top. Okay. I'm trying to help y'all. If y'all don't know how to lie, don't even try. Because lying is easy. You have to just be creative and smart. And if your brain is rapid fire, it's super easy. Okay. Just telling y'all the truth about lying. So the temptation is like, also, the temptation can also be the truth. Is, why do you lie to me? What are you hiding? That can be your answer. That can be your temptation. Well, I lied because I really like you and I didn't want you to know the truth about me. Well, what is the truth? Well, I don't know if I should tell you since we're not together. Maybe if we get back close, I can open up more. There you go. You said I look young. I don't have hardly any makeup on. All I did was eyebrows and lip gloss and a little powder. Can I give a specific example of creating temptation? Yes, telling them that you can't, like, if you're in a relationship already versus if you're not. So if you're not in a relationship already, you say, you know what, I really don't want to fall in love. I really don't want a relationship right now. That means that's what they're going to try to make. That's what you're going to try to create if you don't want it, because it's not available to them. So they want to see if they can get you to do such. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're going to say, well, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to do this week at all. I'm not going to be intimate with you this week or next week or this month because I need to focus more on myself and figuring out what I want to do and making myself happy. So therefore, if you cut sex off with you know, your partner, whoever you're married to, or your husband, boyfriend, or whatever. He's going to try to make you sleep with him by easing your load, giving you things to make you happy. So you don't have to continue on this self discovery journey of pleasing and being happy yourself. Okay. You make up stuff. That's how you do it. Okay? I think I'm going to, refrain from sex this month to focus more on my spirituality, or, myself, or, my chores, or whatever y'all doing. I don't know. And then he's going to try to break it, which means he's going to bring you flowers, gifts, money, telling you like, okay, well, what can I do to help you? And so you literally end up doing less and creating temptation, and also making him chase and give you more attention. Okay. So um, things like that, you got to create temptation. Or you can say, you know what? We can do all these things except this. This is not what I want to do. Then they're going to try to convince you why you should do it. You can say, you know what? I don't mind being in a relationship and going out on dates, but I definitely do not want to fall for anyone right now, because I don't really feel like it's going to go anywhere, because it's too hard for men to impress me. So I'd rather just date and enjoy the moment. So that man is going to try extra hard to impress you on those dates, make you change your mind about everything. He wants to be the one, right? And he doesn't have anything to live up, like expectations to live up to, because you're not even expecting anything. So everything he does, he wants it to be a surprise, and, have that, oh my gosh, you went above and beyond for me type of feeling when it comes to your part. So you're definitely going to get more chasing, more attention when you create temptation. Okay. A lot of women lie and say that they are in a relationship when they know, like the man for a while, like a friend. Like when a man is friend zoned and they know you're in a relationship and they still like you, this is also one of the examples of temptation. Because as soon as you start having issues in your relationship, or they think you might be breaking up soon, they're going to be chasing even harder. So if you want someone to chase you that you friend zone, all you got to do is start mentioning them the relationship problems, or your fake relationship problem if you don't really have one. Blah, 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 right? um, Another way to create temptation is to dress really sexy and to call them a friend. Look real cute. And on the date, if you really like the dude, like be really nice, very flirty, but call him your friend. Okay, so you're such a good friend. I'm so glad I met you. Be looking all extra good, and hold his hand and give him a hug, and keep calling him your friend. Because then he's going to try to get out of that friend status by showing you that he could provide and be a man and take you nice places and give you gifts and all this stuff. So you take off the choice, or you take off, this could be my girlfriend, or this could be, we're dating. Take all of that off and put the word friend in its place, and that creates temptation to want to make you more than a friend, or for you to consider him more than a friend. So you just need to call him friend. They definitely hate the friend word. Exactly. And it makes you feel as if you're more in control, and they have to literally chase you to change their status of friendship. Okay. Is having a habit of partying temptation? No, I don't think so. Unless you're very, very young, they expect that. You know what I'm saying? It's not, to me, it depends on how old they are. If they're real old, they probably see it as something negative. If they're young, they're probably partying too, you know. Um, I would never tell anyone I'm partying. I would say that I'm spending time focusing on myself. Because if you're partying, it's not really a temptation because they can go party. But the point is to get you to change your mind and do something with them. So if they ask you out on a date and you say, "No, I'm so sorry. I'm staying in. I'm really focusing on, some goals that I'm trying to achieve." And, it sounds really nice what the date that you want to go on, but can I think about it? I'm not sure yet. And that's creating temptation. And then it's going to make him want to do more. Well, is there anything you need? Well, is there another place you want to go? Da 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 da. Also, being very feminine. Okay, y'all have noticed that I've gone back to wearing more feminine colors and wearing more pinks and creams and stuff like that. Since I've been doing that, I've gotten so much more male attention and so much more, nicer treatment. So I think dressing in feminine colors and dressing more feminine is definitely a form of temptation because in itself, because there's so many other women out here that are just dressed in all types of ways. And when they see that very feminine woman, it is a temptation among all the other types of, outfits and styles that people are wearing. You stand out and you look hard to get. You look different. You look like more feminine, dainty, and they want to chase that versus, they're afraid to approach that. Okay. Um, I've noticed that, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I'm like, people just walk up to you or they're nice. They give you compliments. They open doors. They give you free stuff. Even women, they smile at you, take a little extra time with you, give you things that aren't offered to other people. If you need something and it's inconvenience, they'll make time or a way to do whatever it is you're asking. I think it's because it feels like you're more delicate and just by wearing certain colors and acting very feminine, they literally always want to help you. Okay. So try the colors, try the feminine outfits, try more feminine hairstyles and blah 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 blah. Okay. Why do women feel guilty for receiving from men? Because they've been trained to. Untrain yourself and um, men are givers, women are receivers. Okay. Okay. There you go. You said don't lie too much. You're coming up with you. If you're gonna lie, you better be a good liar. That's all I'm saying. Or you better not care that you lied and be like, I lied. I was just misled you. No big deal. Y'all, I am barefaced today and no extensions. This is what you get, baby. Actually, I want to take this out. Oh, there. All right, that's better. Um, you said, what about toxic men? Are their bank accounts toxic? Is their money toxic? I'm taking money. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about their money. Okay. I'm not dealing with them anyway. Like the whole goal for me is not them. It's what they can do for me. It's how they can improve my life. If they're saying bad things to me, I don't listen anyway. I'm just waiting for the money. Okay. So that's how I look at it. Like you can say all the things you want to me. I'm not going to listen to you unless it's about somebody. Okay. So I wouldn't know if you were toxic or not. I'm too busy focused on what I want to focus on. You know, if you're not talking about no money, I don't know what you're talking about. Uh, You get it? Like if you're talking to a man, and he's not talking about any giving you any type of money, then I can't hear him. Everything he said is not read. It just gets deleted if it's in a text. It gets muffled out if it's in words. I don't hear it. Literally, the only thing I hear is how they can improve my life. If they're not talking about how they can improve my life, I can't hear. I- Okay. Oh, Percy, sprinkle, sprinkle. Even Percy coming with $2. Come on now. Oh, Percy, we are weak to temptation. I know, Percy. That's why we set up the temptation. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, y'all, and thank you, Percy. Here's the thing: women need to stop focusing on what men feel, what they want, and start focusing on what you want, how you feel, and if this man can improve your life or not. Y'all are doing everything backwards, and I keep telling y'all worried about them, and they ain't worried about you. The point is to get them to worry about you, and you worried about you. All focus is on you. Oh, Peaches, Takesha, Sprinkle, Sprinkle, thanks for being members. So get the focus off of him and make sure it's on you. If they're chasing, the focus is always on you. If you create temptation, the focus is always on you. We won't know if they're toxic or not. We just gonna know if they know how to give, and they're gonna know that we know how to receive, and that's basically it. Someone says talk is cheap. That's right. A 54-year-old offered to help you with fake car issues. He cash apped you $101 and have ignored him for 3 days. How I let him know he cheap and broke, so he offers more. I would say I got your $100. Every little bit helps. Still have a long way to go. Thanks. See if he sends more. He says, so don't show your true feelings. Why would y'all show y'all's true feelings just to get them hurt and laughed at? You giving away our weakness secrets. Ha ha ha. Percy, you so silly. No, you don't show them your real. No, you don't. Unless it's a lie. The peaches sprinkle, sprinkle. Goddess Warrior sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. So y'all just remember, y'all don't give away too much. Okay, the more you give away, the more they want to take. Okay, y'all giving away love, affection, true feelings, truth, texts, location pings. Y'all giving away too much. How they supposed to chase you? You're not even a temptation if they always know where you at, what you thinking, how you feeling. Oh, Laura, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. If you telling them everything, this is how I feel. This is what I need from you emotionally. This is where I'm gonna be at. Then how can they chase you? They don't even. You filled in all the blanks. There's nothing left. You said where James taking me for Valentine's Day? Oh, we also have an anniversary that same week. We got married around Valentine's Day. I just told him to get me an expensive present. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm taking my kids out for Valentine's Day. Well, they're teenagers now. It'll be just us girls. But I expect him to get me a nice gift for sure. All right. Y'all need to stop caring. Yeah, see, that's part of it. Like, no, you can't go with us for Valentine's Day. Just bring it a gift, baby. That's part of creating the temptation. Yeah. Exactly. So many of these questions are about their dusty boy. I don't know. So no love ever. If the love is towards you, yes. Your love is shown by staying, by being available when you feel like it. That's how you show your love. Okay. Love yourself. That's right. When you show love, it should be after they've shown you what you want. So, for example, you show love when they impress you, when they bring you and do exactly what they said that they were going to do, then you say, "Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love you." Then you start all over. Once you get them words out, once "I love you" comes out your mouth, they got to start all over. They have to start all over. You said reward system. Exactly. Once they get you to say "I love you" and acknowledge their presence, they have to start all over. The chase. Then after you say "I love you," then you're like, "Well, why did you get this scent though? Like, I like this other scent better." Then they got to start all over. Oh, Casey Lee, sprinkle, sprinkle. The prettier you look, the more he listens to me. That's right. Casey, sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure you look good while you're being a temptation, while you're ignoring. It's very important because if you looking like who did it and why, he's not going to be paying attention to you. Okay. You said, how can you make sure a man doesn't break out of the spell of temptation? Create more temptation over and over. Create more temptation. Okay. Every week, create something new. It can be, dressing super cute and only letting him see you for 5 minutes, and then leave. Or it could be like changing your clothes real quick after you have some cute lingerie underneath, and then putting on some clothes real quick and then heading out. You got to tease him a little bit, get him to chase, but don't give him the time until he has earned it. Okay. And once he's earned it, then before you give it to him, you ask for something. Then, like he saw you in your cute lingerie, you threw your clothes on, you left all day, you didn't tell him where you was going, didn't text and call, you come back and he says, "Oh, baby, I want, da 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 da, I want to spend some time with you." "Oh, I'm hungry. Let's go out to eat." Or, "We're gonna order from DoorDash to eat." Or, "Oh, I saw this cute purse, but they didn't have it in the store. I need to look online for it. You want to buy it for me?" That's where I was. So you use it to get what you want, to get them to chase, to get them to say, "Oh, well, if I don't do this, I can't have this." So you're creating temptation around normal stuff that wives and girlfriends just give away and throw at men. Y'all are like not getting the most out of it. Now, oh, God, it's Warrior, Operation 2023, Coaching Dusty. Welcome back to the masculine. What? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Anyway, how do you create temptation as a 25-year-old? It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you look good and you say no, that they can't have something unless they do something. That's basically it. Anything. Like, a lot of women won't go on dates unless the man asks them to a nice restaurant or has some type of good idea for, going on a date or going somewhere expensive or taking them shopping or doing something like that. That creates temptation when they know that you're just not going to show up for some bean juice at the coffee place. When you show up for coffee, that is not temptation. Okay. Y'all want some coffee? I got some right here. Okay, it's chocolate caramel brownie flavored coffee. It's the good kind too. It's the coffee beans. You actually have to grind these. Y'all want some coffee? I'll send you some coffee. But going on a coffee date is basically not creating temptation at all unless you don't show up and you stand him up. That's the only way that you will ever create temptation on a coffee date is if you are not there. Okay. How can you accomplish these things being long distance relationships? I'm sorry to laugh at you, but I don't count those as real relationships. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, don't ask me about long distance relationship. If you have a long distance relationship, you should have other relationships with it. Because they do. You be unavailable online, girl. You out having a good time in real life and then post your real life fun. Okay. So they can see it. You're not available all the time. Still, even long distance. You said long distance is a pen pal. Yeah, I don't count those as real relationships. I count those as pretend play relationships. If y'all don't live in the same city, it's not real. Okay. You say you turned a guy down, he ended up calling you ugly. Mm. Well, why was he coming on to you if you was ugly, girl? Sprinkle, sprinkle. I would have my answer would have been, well, you must like ugly. Because you was really trying to get at me a few seconds ago. Okay, you're dating a CEO of tech company. He's very unattractive though. Well, does he have money? Because I don't care what he look like. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Can he benefit your life? Can he change your tax bracket if you marry him? Can he buy you whatever you like? Can he tell you that you don't have to work anymore? That's all I'm worried about. I don't care what you look like. You only have to see him a couple hours a day. If he always at work, and you always out shopping or doing what you do, you ain't got to see him that much, girl. And if he old, he gonna be sleeping tired most of the time anyway. So you know what? It sounds like a good deal to me. Yeah, I'll be worried about what people look like and see them 2 hours a day. Or 1 hour a week. They're like, my sugar daddy ugly. Do you see him every day? Do you see him a couple of hours a week? How often are you staring at this person? Not for long, well then you can take it. Okay. Mate. You don't have to see him every day, all day, then you're good. Okay. I have to go, but this was fun. Thank you guys for clicking, and y'all hit the like button. There's there should be way more likes, y'all. Come on. Create temptation. Create temptation by insinuating things but never following through. Create temptation by the same way they do, promising something but never delivering. Create temptation by letting them think that they can have you when they can't. Okay. That's it. How do you make an insecure guy feel like I'm everything but also keep the temptation? That he has my everything? You don't. Most insecure guys only chase because they don't feel like they have your everything. So that is the temptation within itself, their insecurity. Just leave it. You said seduction and lies equal temptation. Exactly. Now, if you don't like this idea of creating temptation, then basically play hard to get. Make them work for you. Okay. But temptation gets them in faster and ready to spend money. Okay. But I have to go now, and I hope that you guys wrote all that down and y'all click the like button. Clicking the like button is free. If y'all are new, subscribe. I did go shopping today, and I have a lot of stuff that I was trying to haul in a video, but it got messed up. So y'all click a like if y'all want to see the haul video, or y'all just want me to put the haul in a vlog, comment that below. So I can do a whole nother live video just on this haul alone. It's like really cute, feminine, girly stuff that I got, and it's kind of cute. So if y'all want to see that haul live, y'all click the like button. If y'all want to save it for a vlog, comment in the permanent comments below, because it's some cute stuff. All right. You said, what if he thinks you're narcissistic? Even better. Men love narcissistic women. Okay. And y'all have to learn this. They call you that so you can change. Easy, right? If they call you narcissistic, you're going to start acting different. No, you get even more narcissistic when they call you narcissistic. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Because then you're creating even more temptation that they can't change you. They can't conquer you. They can't make you act a certain way. So They want to conquer you even more because they can't. So you get even more narcissistic. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Okay. All right. I'm see y'all later. Bye.